What's up, ladies and gentlemen? 23Volt here, back for more Fire Emblem Fates. Now, in the last bit, there was a little bit of a cut between the last video and to this. Basically, I just did some resources, did some buying, crafted some materials. Specifically, I crafted Odin, the Odin Spirit, which will probably allow him to use this lovely skill, Aching Blood. So, hopefully I can use that. The only thing I'm going to be showing off today is the extra private quarters for this video. So we're going to see who we're going to have to talk to. Sorry if I sound a bit nasally, but yes, I am still sick. That's something I can't help. And because I actually really like Perry. I don't know, her voice acting is awesome. Her voice, I like her voice. But we'll see what she says here. Hello. I can't wait to play Truth or Dare with you. Yep, that's something she'd say. Thank you, Perry, for that. Perry left in high spirits. Alright, so let's leave our house. And let's go to the supports and have some conversations. Arthur and Effie are at A sport, folks. In terms of if I'm going to get them to S rank, I won't get them to S rank until they've promoted, I guess. No, so in terms of S ranking, I'm probably not going to S rank any of the units until they've promoted, because I don't want the children characters to be too overpowered. If they've promoted, then I'd say that's a pretty safe, point to use them. But Arthur, we need to talk. Oh? How may I be of service, fair maiden? Well, to be blunt, what's wrong with you? How do you mean? Well, in our last battle, you seemed a bit listless. You look tired. Is that so? Well, I have been experimenting a bit with my training. Experimenting? What have you been up to? It's more a question of what haven't I been up to. You see, I've decided to try focusing more on Lady Elise, like you. So to that end, I haven't helped any little old ladies cross the street. And I haven't rescued any cats from any trees or rooftops in a very long time. Instead, I've spent hours thinking about Lady Elise, just like you. I have pledged total allegiance to her, just like you. And I've begun bench pressing tree trunks, kinda just like you. How do you manage to make it look so easy? Oh, Arthur, you didn't need to change anything you were doing. Forget bench pressing tree trunks, that's my thing. Go back to rescuing cats and cheering up crying babies. That's the selfless Arthur we all know and love. Because whatever you're doing now, it sure isn't working. Terrific! Oh, please don't be upset, Arthur. It's just that we each have our way of doing things. It's not like one is better than the other. We're both good at what we do. Honestly, I think the best thing you can do for Elise is just be yourself. Stupendous! Yes, that's the Arthur I know. And love? Yes? Okay then. That was weird. Oh, Arthur. We all love you. I love him. Alright, so we have Silas and Perry. Hello, Perry. I've seen you around, but I don't think we've ever spoken, have we? I'm curious to know whether the rumors I've heard are true. Rumors? You act like I have a bad reputation or something. You mean, you don't know? Nope, but tell me, what do people say? I've heard, and this is just hearsay, that you used to treat your servants abominably. Abominably. That's the worst word to say with a nasally voice. Abominably. Huh? I didn't know people cared about that enough to talk about it. You really didn't? I'm surprised. Why though? I still don't get it. Start explaining. I might not be the right person to talk to you about this. No! Why not? I want to know! I want to know now! Oh, she's crying! Is she crying blood, or is that like mascara? Oh dear, what have I done? Okay. There we have Marika and Odin. Lovely. Odin, I need to talk to you. What is it? I've heard that you don't just fight with spells, you can create them too. You have heard truly. My skill in crafting spells has no peer among the living. Indeed, my fame, or infamy, in the art is such that I have earned various subquarquits, whatever. High King of Hawkers, Pontiff of Pocus, Mr. Somatic Component, to name a few. The world is vast, but it can safely say that I'm the greatest mage it has ever known. Excuse me for a second, folks. Alright, I'm back. The world is vast, but I can safely say that I'm the greatest mage it has ever known. Good. I need you to make me a special spell. What? A special spell? Yes, a spell to make me feel things, like happiness, anger, stuff like that. You want a spell to help you experience emotions? Why? Don't want to talk about it. I see. No matter. Odin Dark can grant this wish. I shall begin preparing straight away. Thanks. Well, there you go. Good luck, Odin Dark. That's gonna be pretty tough, I guess, considering it's her. Alright, so I'm pretty sure. Yep, everyone is pretty much supported up. We are about to head into... Hang on, let me just check something. Maid or a strategist? Oh! So the butler is a promoted class. That is interesting, folks. So, what's his name? Where is this guy? Jacob. Jacob is a promoted unit. That's good to know. He's actually yes, a troubadour or a healer of some kind will promote into either a strategist or a maid. So I guess Jacob was a male troubadour, which I guess they didn't want to really put in. So I'm probably gonna make her a strategist. But she doesn't seem like a smart person. But she doesn't seem like a maid either, because I want her to keep the horse. So yeah, I'm just going to make her a strategist when I get to it. So I'm probably going to need her to give you a tome soon. I'm going to give this to... Alright, so let's go to Jacob. We're going to trade items with Elise here. I'm going to give her... I'm going to make sure he has that. And then Elise, do you have a spell you can hold on to? No? Okay, well, we're going straight to the shop. We'll go straight to the armory. I believe Odin's in here?
Welcome to my fell storefront.
Alright, so we're going to go to this shop and we're going to give Elise the fire tome. Because that's all she can use currently when she promotes. Thank you, Odin Dark. I'll see you again soon. Alright, so what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is that we are... going to continue to the next fight. So yes, it's only been 8 minutes, so let's start the next battle. So let's go to chapter 13. Uprising. Also, I upgraded my mines. I didn't actually show that off, but yes, I have upgraded my mines to level 2, which that's exciting. Ah, Lady Violin, I see you've returned to us safe and sound.
Yeah.
Yes, Iago, we've now just made it back. It's good to be home. I haven't any time to waste, though. I'd like to report back to Father right away.
Of course.
Yes, of course. I'm sure you have much to discuss. By the way, what's with all the commotion happening around here? Did something happen? There's a small rebellion in Sheev. Nothing your royal head should worry about. Our soldiers are preparing to quash it as we speak, before it gets out of hand. Another rebellion?
Yes.
I'm sure King Garen can fill you in on the specifics if you so please. He's waiting for you in the reception room. I would advise against keeping him waiting.
Understood.
Excellent. I shall go immediately. Again, sorry I'm nasally. Dots. Little snake, parading around the castle like nothing happened. I suppose the Makareth plan wasn't severe enough. Live and learn. I'll just make sure my next plan isn't so easy for her to slither out of. Oh boy. Welcome back, child. I hear you have once again fulfilled my orders flawlessly. Yes, growing stronger right before my eyes. I am proud of you, my daughter.
Thank you.
Thank you, father.
Now,
But we must never rest on our laurels. Sheev requires immediate attention. Perhaps Iago already told you, but there's been another rebellion there. It's still small, but it won't remain so. Sheev is known for its skilled knights. We cannot afford to underestimate their prowess on the battlefield. I am sending a standing army to strike them down before this gets out of control. I'm trusting you, Violin, to lead them to victory.
Huh?
You want me to lead our standing army against the Chevious Knights, whatever? That is correct.
No.
I'm honored by this opportunity, Father. I truly am. It's just, I don't have the expertise to lead our troops against such a talented army. Surely there is someone else who would be better suited for this.
what?
Are you defying me, child? I am entrusting you with a mission because I believe you can succeed. Do not disappoint me, my daughter.
Father?
But Father... Understood. I won't let you down. I will suppress the rebellion in Sheev.
Do not fail.
I have high hopes for you, Violin. You are dismissed. Father, wait. If I may have just a moment of your time, I have something to report. Well, out with it.
Yes.
Azura, the Nohr princess who was taken by the Hoshidos, has returned to us. What? Greetings, Your Majesty. Azura.
Truly.
Yes, my lord, it is I. How unexpected. I never thought I'd see your face again. If you wish, you may go with Violin to suppress the rebellion. Think of it as a chance to see more of your homeland.
Now,
That is all. Bring back good news, my children.
Well,
Father was acting strangely, even colder and more distant than usual. You're his long-lost sister, and yet he barely spoke a word to you.
no.
It's quite alright, Violet. I didn't expect much. But he's your father. It's not right. He should be more... I don't know.
Listen.
It's fine. Please don't worry about it. To be honest, I never thought I'd see him again. So in a way, the few words we exchanged exceeded my expectations.
Azura?
Azura, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to you, little girl. I wonder what's really going on with Father and Azura for that matter. They've been separated for a long time, or for a lifetime, yet they barely spoke to each other. Something about it bothers me, though I can't put my finger on it. Oh well, I haven't time to dwell. I must prepare to depart with the army. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure this is where the soldiers gather to rest. Princess Violin, milady! Hans, what do you want? So it's true! I heard a rumor that our young princess would be leading us. Congratulations on the honor, Princess Violin.
Well,
Enough with the flattery, Hans. Do you need me for something?
yes.
Yes, I've been waiting for your arrival. As a member of the standing army, I will be accompanying you to Sheev. I've been ordered to aid you in whatever task you request of me. You helping me? And I'm to trust you even though you tried to kill me at the bottomless canyon?
My apologies.
1,000 apologies, my lady. I pray you can't find it in your heart to forgive me. King Garen commanded I attack you so as to test your abilities. You should be so pleased to know that you far exceeded his expectations. Despite being Hoshido royal, your choices side with our great kingdom of Nohr. You choose to remain with Nohrian siblings, the man who raised you. Everyone at the castle was overjoyed. It greatly improved our morale. I have every faith that you'll lead us well into the victory, milady. Great, we have Hans. He's got to be a neutral unit because he's a freaking dickhead and he won't listen to a word we say. So off to Sheev we go. I'm probably saying the name wrong. It's probably like Cheeve, but I'm going to go Sheev. It's like a sh, not a ch. So this is Cheeve. Odd. There doesn't seem to be any fighting here at the moment.
well,
Perhaps they've returned to their safe houses for the night. We should do the same. We'll be better prepared for tomorrow if we get some rest. I know of an abandoned palace nearby. Shall we head that way?
Understood.
Abandoned palace. That's already sounding bad. Sounds great.
So you've come.
Hello, sister dear. I've been waiting for you.
huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What a shot.
Uh-oh.
Violin. Damn, so close. I was aiming for your treacherous head.
Takumi!
Takumi, are you saying you could have killed...
No.
Stay back, Violet, it's too dangerous. Hiding behind your fake sister, are you? You've reached a new low. It matters not. I have an army of soldiers at my command.
This ends now.
Stop this, Takumi. That doesn't concern you or Hoshido. You've come to peacefully suppress the rebellion here in Sheev. I've come, sorry. Please lay down your bow and return to Hoshido where you belong. I knew you hounds would try to stop our righteous rebellion. All the more reason to stand our ground. I seem to have angered you, stranger. May I ask who you are?
My name's Scarlet.
My name's Scarlet. I'm part of the resistance here at Sheev. I have had my people tracking you ever since you left Nohr. Our Hoshido and allies were all too grateful to receive word of your whereabouts.
I see.
Turning your back on the kingdom of Nohr. Quite the little traitor, aren't you?
Huh?
Traitor? Ha! Nohrian logic never ceases to amuse me. Scarlet did the same thing as Violin. Only she chose the right side. Joining the enemy and laying a trap for your countrymen? Sound familiar? Quiet, you. Don't say such awful things about my sister or you'll be sorry. Violin didn't betray anyone. She's the best person in the world.
Not again.
Who allowed this little brat to speak? How irritating. Wow.
Elise.
Okay, Takumi, you're reaching a low.
Die already!
The sight of that annoying brat makes me sick. Just die already. Scarlet and I won't stop until we free Sheev from Nohrian's oppression. I plan to eliminate all those who stand in our way. It's you against us, Violin. Isn't that what King Garen wants? For all of us to fight to the death.
No.
You're wrong, Takumi. If only you could see beyond your own hatred of me. If we could talk things out, we could end this war peacefully. Fighting isn't the only way. How many more people must die before you see that? Sorry, the nose is getting really bad. Quiet, Nohrian scum! I've heard enough of your lies to last a lifetime. I'm going to kill you all and bring peace back to Hoshido. All troops prepare for battle. Destroy the Nohrian army!
I'll kill you!
I'll kill you all. Yes. If I kill the Nohrians, surely the pain in my head will go away. Oh boy, Takumi, man, you're a troubled kid. Alright, so before I end this video, let's have a look at the enemies here. We have a bunch of knights. Are those Nohrian? Yeah, those are Nohrian units. And over here we have some diviners. So these guys are the magic users. Now, what's wrong against magic again? I forget. Axes are with bows, swords are with tomes, lances are with daggers. Alright, so that's a lance. So axes are the right. Well, axe units are going to be a godsend at the start. Sorry, I was coughing again. So there's Takumi, who seems to move, as well as Orochi, who are you? She's Mikoto's retainer. Okay. Well, I'll keep you highlighted. What's this do? Inverts weapon triangle. Oh, that's good. Rainer. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm going to kill more of these guys. That's just shit. Where's the other girl? Oh, there she is. She's the boss? Scarlet's the boss? Well, that's interesting. Okay, so we have a bunch of houses. We have 4 houses to visit. We have a bunch of gates we can stand on. I swear I can try and recruit Scarlet. I don't know if we can, but we're going to see what happens. Let's see, what's your skill? Creates 30, create when unit has 20. Oh shit, that's a pretty good skill. But she only has a steel axe, but she does move. That's something to keep in mind.